Deep within the vast Egyptian desert, where the pyramids stand as testaments to the greatness of ancient civilizations, lies a small village named Abu el-Hol. In this village lived a young man named Omar, passionate about archaeology and history. Omar spent countless hours exploring ancient ruins, searching for any evidence of buried treasures. One day, while wandering through the desert, Omar found an old, tattered map inside a small cave. The map was filled with mysterious symbols and winding lines, but Omar was certain it was a clue to a great treasure buried somewhere in the desert. Omar told his two closest friends, Ahmed and Hussein, about the map and the treasure. They decided to form a team to search for the treasure, ignoring the warnings they heard from the village elders about the curses that accompanied buried treasures. After several weeks of arduous searching, they finally managed to decipher the map and reach the designated location. The cave was dark and damp, and its walls were covered with strange drawings. In the center of the cave, they found a golden sarcophagus, tightly sealed. Using their simple tools, they managed to open the sarcophagus. Inside, they found gold jewelry and precious stones of incalculable value, as well as a papyrus scroll written in an ancient language. Omar read the scroll and was soon filled with dread. The scroll warned against touching the treasure, as it was cursed and would bring misfortune to whoever touched it. Ignoring the warning, Omar took some of the jewelry for himself and his friends. At first, they felt happy and wealthy, but soon strange signs began to appear on them. Omar fell ill with a mysterious disease, and Ahmed and Hussein began to have terrible nightmares. Strange things began to happen in the village. The villagers' animals died, a curse befell the crops, and people began to feel fear and terror. Omar and his friends realized they had made a terrible mistake and that they must return the treasure to its place. They returned to the cave and placed the treasure back in the sarcophagus. Then they sealed the sarcophagus tightly and buried it in the same place where they found it. After that, the curse began to fade gradually, and life returned to normal in the village. Omar and his friends learned a valuable lesson, that greed and avarice can bring evil and destruction. They decided to repent for their sin and dedicate their lives to helping others. The end.